new Breaking Benjamin track, Awaken. The intro starts with really cool guitar. I like it. Right away, I like the sound. I like the tone. They're singing. The singing sounds really, really good. It almost sounds like there could be two people. I'm pretty sure it's just him harmonizing, but the way it's recorded, there's times it doesn't really sound like the normal Ben voice, Breaking Benjamin voice. It's called Breaking Benjamin because the guy's name who sings, his name is Benjamin. Ben, I believe he goes by. I would just assume. I actually have no idea if that's what he goes by. But the chorus comes, and the chorus has a very ballad like Breaking Benjamin. It has halftime feel, kind of like in the vein of like, you know, the Breath song, You Take the Breath Out of Me, where the verse before was really heavy and kind of groovy. And you couldn't really, I mean, it was a kind of a typical Breaking Benjamin riffy kind of verse. You get no screaming in the verses, but you do get a little bit of screaming coming out of the first chorus, and then you get screaming later on. You mostly get it like in the second chorus, and then the bridge is where the screams are. The screams are really good. It's all different kinds of screams that he does. It's not the typical Breaking Benjamin scream that I'm used to hearing. There's some other different like styles in there. Really, really cool. There's a bridge, and in the bridge, you can't really tell at first what's going to happen. It's very calm and chill, and then it gets very heavy, very genty, and there's a few weird sounds. Like, I don't know that they're using toy guns, but and certain songs like Billy Idol songs, they use like toy guns in the guitar solos and weird stuff that make weird noises. And Smashing Pumpkins do it. Coheed might even do it, I think. So I think they're just using pedals, but it has those like weird, just kind of little noises here and there. You get with that this like kind of mini guitar solo, and then it comes out of the bridge, which is again very, very heavy, and it goes to an even heavier kind of ending. The dynamics in the song are pretty amazing, from like the halftime kind of chorus ballad feel to the riffy kind of verses that are groovy, and then like the really genty ends. Great song from Breaking Benjamin. I haven't listened to a lot of the stuff they've done since, you know, when they kind of first came out. The, you know, So Cold time is when I really knew Breaking Benjamin, and I knew like maybe the album after that, the album before that, but then I hadn't listened to them a ton of their new stuff at all. So didn't really know what to expect with this, and man, it was awesome. It had a lot of the old elements I'm used to, but then it did a lot of newer stuff with the way he's screaming, how genty part of it got. They had some electronic elements in there that were different than the style that they used to do, but refreshing. It sounds like the old Breaking Benjamin, but in a new way, and it's cool. If you like Breaking Benjamin at all, or if you like, you know, the metal that's out today, that's the more, you know, radio friendly but heavy stuff, then I think you'll like this a lot. Check out Awaken by Breaking Benjamin.